I'm really tired of seeing this car sit. What's going on YouTube? It is Luke Waters, back again with a YouTube video. I'm giving you a short update on the Caprice. I feel like it's been a month since I've actually posted any kind of video where I talked about the Caprice and what's been going on. So to recap, the last 2 weeks I've hardly worked. I was really sick 2 weeks ago, and then last week we had really bad weather where we got almost a whole foot of snow, and we just don't work in the snow. Doing concrete work, can't really work in the snow. For a minute, this car's at a standstill, but I did get a handful of new parts, and I will show you guys those right now. As soon as I grab my flashlight. Where is my flashlight? I guess the phone will work. I got this really cool light in here, but it doesn't really illuminate well in the engine bay. At least on the GoPro, doesn't pick up very well. So here we got some idler pulleys. I got those from Rock Auto for $50 for both. That was a really good upgrade. I'm very happy I found those. It turns out that Rock Auto does carry LSA parts. And a little trick here is, I guess when a lot of people use the OEM CTSV pulleys right here, they usually change this guy out. I was able to use the factory one, running a longer belt, and it clears and everything is good to go. Hopefully it doesn't squeal or make any noises down the road. I also got tensioner bracket. They had that on Amazon for $30, so that was a good buy. So basically the only thing I'm waiting on is the tension that goes into there, and the whole belt drive system is done. And once the belt drive kit is done, that's gonna be a huge weight lifted off my mind. Like, that's something that I've been really trying to piece together for affordable prices. So total with this belt drive kit, I think I'm in it like 150 bucks, which the pulleys cost that alone brand new from GM. So can't really complain. I'm getting a good deal on some parts. Like I said, it's gotta wait for a tensioner. Trying to wait for a used one, but I think I'm just gonna crack down and just buy something new. I mean, they're just hard to find used. They're hard to find in general, period. Cheapest place I could find one was GM's website, but ICT Billet actually has them for a little bit cheaper, so I'll probably order from those guys. Like I said, just gotta wait on some money. Just not working, man. When you don't work and you don't make money, it's kind of hard to build a car, you know, with no money. So another thing I'm waiting on is injectors. I sold the stock LSA ones. I'm gonna get 1000cc injectors. I got a buddy of mine who actually has a set. He's holding them for me. Once I get my tax return back, I'll probably pick those up. I'll have a video on those. I'm really excited about getting new injectors because when we had this set up before, the injectors were at 100% duty cycle, and you never wanna run injectors that high. You actually lose a lot of power that way. So this thing will probably gain a significant amount of power just by doing the injectors, so that'll be exciting to see. Gonna keep the stock pulley for now. I wanna take it to the track on stock boost and see what it does and swap pulleys around, and we'll see the before and after. And I also need a new intake. I finally sold my Rotofab. Actually, I don't know if I was gonna make a video, but I got all the wiring cleaned up too. Made it all look nice, and I extended this guy, made everything look nice. Like I said, that was kind of boring, so didn't really make a video of that. I think it'd be kind of boring, but cleaned it up a little bit, cleaned up the engine bay some. Like I said, trying to make it a little bit nicer underneath the hood of the car, so when you pop the hood, it's not a disgusting mess. But I think it's starting to look pretty good though. My hood shock went in pad, so I keep my hood up a lot. And we were sleeping in bed one night, and all of a sudden I heard a massive bang in the garage. I thought we were getting broken into. Turns out the hood fell. So I need to get hood shocks as well, so I don't have the hood fall on me when I'm working on it. And then I gotta get a hold of my buddy about a custom cold air intake, and that's pretty much gonna wrap this thing up, and I'll be able to finally start driving it. And what drives me nuts is I probably could have drove this car most of this winter. This winter was not bad except for last week when we got all that snow. And then I think this week it's supposed to be in the 50s Wednesday and Thursday. So it's like, if I would have kept the car together, I probably could have drove it, but is it smart to drive on maxed out injectors and a sketchy 6-rib setup? Probably not. I'll get it right. I'll get the car the way it's supposed to be, and then I'll be able to enjoy it a lot more that way. The 5-inch intake, like I said, I gotta get a hold of my buddy still about that. I sent him a text message, he never replied, but he's probably busy. I mean, people get busy, so. Don't know if I showed you this as well, but I did put the stock coil brackets back on it. It's not in the market for valve covers, man. I mean, I've read up on aftermarket valve covers. They say they're junk. So like I said, I'm just gonna run those stock ones for now until I maybe pick up a set of LSA ones or LS9 valve covers, but for now they'll work. Next thing I need to do is get some rear sticky tires. I did sell my C4 wheels. I think I'm gonna stick with these because I really like this wheel, and then get an 18-inch Mickey Thompson Street SS. That way I have like a daily setup on this thing, and I can just drive them around everywhere. But yeah, I feel like I haven't talked to you guys in a while. This is just an update of the car. Things are moving, but not very fast. So like I said, stay tuned. I wanna have the car done by either the end of February or the end of March. Like I said, I have plenty of time to get the car running, tuned, and get it all buttoned up the way I wanted to before spring and summer get here. but I don't want to wait too much longer because I don't want it to be May and the car's still not running. So also I cleaned up the garage. I don't know if you guys really care much about that, but the garage is actually really clean. There was so much crap I had in this place. Like, that's gonna be gone, that's gonna be gone, and this random bag of trash. So yeah, quick little update. Show you one little last clip of the engine bay. Like I said, just gotta wait for some more parts and she'll be ready to ride. Like I said, stay tuned. There'll be drag racing videos coming this spring. As always, it's been Luke Waters. I'll see you guys in the next video. I don't have to worry about tripping over anything or just stuff being in the way. I hate looking at clutter. This is the worst part, but the bike and the dirt bike and the pressure washer is actually going bye-bye. And I'm thinking about redoing this whole thing. Like maybe this summer I'll put a fresh coat of paint up here, maybe put a fresh coat of paint on the floor. That way it's a nice environment, I guess, to make videos in. And it's been kind of like a disappointment coming out here. Like I know this looks like a mess, but they can be cleaned up really, really quickly. Like I said, this is like my office. I want to keep it clean so that way when I make videos, I'm not walking around a bunch of trash. But yeah, a quick little update for you guys. Like I said, I want to bring you guys more content. I'm gonna get my phone fixed as well so I can start making more videos with my phone. The camera is broken. I might call Verizon and see if they can fix that. I don't know, man. I like using my cell phone more to make videos. The GoPro is nice for like vlogging and stuff, but when I'm doing like videos where I'm working on the car, I have a stand that works really good with my phone, and I think the phone quality is a lot better, especially in like the darker environments. But I'll still use this for like going to the track, and I'll probably go in the junkyards and stuff. But I want to get my phone fixed so I have 2 cameras used to make content, and I can do shorts with these, which is what I really want to do.